Okay, everyone, so first, if you guys don't have cameras in your run, these things are a lifesaver. I've had them basically since we got the chickens. I can control everything via app. I can turn on lights, I can move them, they turn around a complete 360. Love these things. So I am out here at 6:30 in the morning to refill this water. I just cleaned this thing and it looks a hot mess, but it looks worse than it really is because the cups have just been faded because they've been out here for over a year, even though it no longer has direct sunlight. It used to have it. So as you can see, these little cups, which yes, there's dirt in it because they dirt bathe all the time, so I'm going to clean it out this morning. But these cups, basically, as the water goes down, the cups move up and then it fills. Well, I noticed yesterday that it was wet over there, right there. Well, come to find out, I have cinder blocks under this, and then I had put a piece of plywood, and my husband was out here doing something and we moved it and the cup got stuck on the plywood, so it was kind of in the up position. So it literally kept filling and all the water was gone. Saturday, I totally took everything out of this thing and I had cleaned it, put all fresh water in just for it to all drain out. But it was too late last night when I got home and I just wasn't in the mood. The girls were already in bed. So instead, my crazy butt is up at 6:30 in the morning to do it, because when the girls come out of this door in about 30 minutes, they're gonna want water. Even though they have one way down there and they have a trough. This is their favorite one because they go from the door right to here. Also last night, as some of you probably saw my short already, I had bought this Run chicken. We have had this for almost a year and a half. I love this store. I have changed it once thinking, oh, this other one's better. Nope. I had the other one in for about 10 minutes. We took it out. This one is sturdy. We've never had an issue. For some reason, it did not alert me that the battery was dead, so I got to look into that. Or, to be honest, it could have alerted me and I just wasn't paying attention. That's probably really what happened. The first set of batteries lasted a year. Make sure in these, though, that you use good batteries. So I had went out, bought, this was 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago, I went out and bought a 16 pack of the good Duracell AA batteries. This thing only takes 2. As you know, batteries are not cheap. I went out, bought a whole 16 pack. So last night when we came home, because I had some errands to do, it was about 8:20, 8:25. The door had not shut. It is set to shut at 8:20, so maybe I was home about 8:30. It did not shut. Luckily, our girls are completely enclosed in hardware cloth 2x4, so nothing large that can hurt them can get in. Yes, rats could have got in if they wanted to, but I would say chickens would eat them, but my girls are scared of rats all of a sudden. But so I had to go over to the store to get batteries, and that was an ordeal. So where the 16 batteries went, I have no idea, but I did go buy an 8-pack and they are hidden so nobody else in the house can get them, and I will have batteries next time this happens. So long story short, I know I post all kinds of cute little videos about my girls, but I just kind of wanted you guys to know that yeah, it's not all cute videos. I mean, there's other stuff I don't post, but I just thought, hey, come out here and show you what my 6:30s look like before I get ready to go to work. Also, real quick while I have you, we got our 2 5-gallon buckets in here, and here's our other waterer. And I think the other one is just really going bad because it was our original one and the cups just aren't staying like they should. But here's the second one we did, which is great. These are up a little higher, and as you can see, they stay a lot cleaner. And here's our trough. So the girls have plenty of water because we're gearing up for summer here in Florida. And here's my chicken babies in the window. Good morning, girls. And I'll probably be letting them out so you can see them in this video. And I have their big fan. And yes, I do have 3 cameras in this coop. If any of you want any information about the cameras or the waterers or the food or the Run chicken, if you need a link or anything, let me know. I am not good about posting links. I do not have a store yet. I have not done an affiliate account. Hey, if any of you have one and want to give me some pointers, I am all for it. So I'm going to put this down. I am going to fill this, water her real quick, and then I'm going to go in and get ready for work. Oh, and another must-have in your run, a hose. It's a lifesaver. I'm not all about carrying buckets of water. Another good thing about a hose, I have this nozzle and I have it on jet, and I can spray the cups and it gets all that dirt out. I do that daily. So they do dirt bathe around this, and they do get dirt in there, but also they have dirt on their beaks. And what do? They stick their beaks in here and they get it all dirty. So I'm going to fill this real quick, and then that's it. I'll show you the finished project. Also, I've learned that with chickens, nothing will ever stay clean for long because they like to play in dirt and they like to spread dirt literally everywhere. Stay tuned. All right, now it's on soaker. See? Hose. Great, right? And I'm going to fill this up, make sure it's not leaking, and then I'm going to go get ready for work. Actually, I'll let the girls out first. Once I give them their food that I give them in the morning. Yes, my girls are spoiled. And then I'm going to go get ready for work. All right, so it is all nice and full. And as you can see, they're so much cleaner. They're good. None of them are resting on the plywood there. So all this is a tote from Lowe's, and it's black, so the sun doesn't get in there for algae and all that. This water stays so clean. This is the best thing we ever did. We have two. We have a 27 gallon, and I'd have to ask my husband. I don't even know what the other one is, but it's huge. So when we leave, we could probably leave for a couple weeks and the girls would be good, except this mommy's heart wouldn't handle it. So this is all done. So if you guys want any information about these waterers, my husband made it super easy. I think he actually has a video on Graybeard Garage if you wanted to go check that out. But if you have any questions, put it down below and I'll be more than happy to answer it or send you to his link. Just let me know. I'm gonna go put the food out. So here's what my girl gets in the morning. It's Calmback feed. I put Feather Fixer, I put Layer Crumble, and then I put, I'll have to get the picture because I'm not exactly sure what it is. They pick through it, so I don't like that. So that's why I started wetting it and I mix it in with everything. These girls love wet food. So I put a cup in each bowl and then I put water in it and let it soak overnight so it's nice and wet, and they devour it in the morning. Good morning, Tiki baby. Tiki baby. Good morning. Good morning, babies. Oops, it's been recording. Well, we'll see if I leave this in or not. Evidently, I left this thing recording. So, before I let the girls out, I put a trail of scratch grain all the way down the run. That way they don't completely go at each other in the morning. So here's one pile of our wet food. And then way down here is another pile. And then they have their scratch. So you can hear they're ready to get out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button and let them out. See who's out first. It's probably baby. Yes, my chickens might be so. Good morning, baby. Good morning. See, they go right to the water. Good morning, Polly Ollie. Good morning, Olive. Good morning, little pecker. Good morning. Good morning, Big Bird. Good morning, Marin. No, I do not do this every morning. This is a special treat. All right, so it looks like the other ones they're not in as big of a hurry. I'm watching the waterer and it's not leaking. Good morning, Fudgy. Do you have a better attitude this morning? And as you can see, boom. And I like wetting the food because then they get that extra water too. And of course, Marin's chasing poor Eva already this morning. Eva goes right for the food too. She's a hungry girl. And then Miss Americana. And this Miss Ruru. Good morning, Ruru. Miss Blue Blue. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, babies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we are missing one, and it looks like we are missing our Amberlink Marshmallow. She's my best layer, so I'm guaranteeing she is in the box because we have an egg from her. Oh, nope, she just came down. She's our white one right there. We might actually already have an egg from her because she's an excellent egg layer. Or, not. So, hey, anyone want to see the coop first thing in the morning? This is with hemp bedding and the Eaton Pet and Pasture and Purely Chicken Roost Refresh. I love that stuff. This coop smells so good in the mornings. I do have 1, 2, 3 fans. I dust the fans quite often. One of them solar, which I think I'm going to get 2 more of. Well, everyone, that was a quick update on my girls and the joys of chicken ownership. I'm not saying don't get chickens, because chickens are amazing. They give you great breakfast. They have the best personalities, which I never thought I would say about chickens. As a lot of you know that have watched my channel, I did not want chickens. My husband said, I'm gonna get chickens, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't believe him until we went and got chickens, and I am the one that fell in love with them. I spend way too much time out here with them. They have all got the best personalities. I will sit on my milk crate out here for way too long and sit and talk to them, but it has got to be the biggest stress relief, even though they can be a lot of work. But it doesn't really feel like work because it is definitely worth it. I just wanted you guys to know that, like I said, it's not always just building something and putting your chickens out there. It is work to keep them safe, to keep them clean. And yes, my chickens may be cleaner than other chickens, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I do live in the city. I don't live in the country. They are not free ranged because there's too many things in the city, the neighbors' dogs and everything else. And I just saw a little pecker, who's our head hen, submit to Olive, who is our second. So that was quite interesting. I'm not sure why that happened, but it did. So those two are attached at the hip. They always have been, so maybe I didn't see what I saw, but I might have to go back and look at this video to see. So I hope you all have a great day. I am going to go in and clean my feet because I am in the chicken run and get ready for work. If you guys like this content and you want to see more, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you have any questions on this video, I know I kind of just word vomited on you, but there was a lot to do this morning. But hey, it gets you up and going and your blood going first thing in the morning. But like I said, if you have any questions about any of the girls, if there's something you want to see, a specific question, you want me to do something on a specific breed, a specific bird. I have only been a chicken mama for, oh wow, it'll be 2 years. It'll be 2 years next month. So that means Little Pecker, Olive, and Big Bird, that's Big Bird, will be 2 years old next month. Wow. So if any of you have any questions, please feel free to drop them below, and I will be more than happy to do my best to answer them. And as always, have a great day. The other thing I mixed in my wet feed is Calmback's Hen House Reserve. I do like that. I get that at our local feed, Amber Glen Feed Depot. They're amazing there. So if you live in Pinellas County, that's where I'd go get all your stuff. Just saying. Have a great day, everyone.